HTV family, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball. Hope you guys are well. Guess what? Yeah, that's right. I'm actually here with someone special. It's my brother Andre. Yes, he's a Rabbitohs fan. Unfortunately, but that's okay. We forgive him, don't we? But I look and say that obviously it's going to be a preview of the Warriors hosting the Rabbitohs over there at Magic Round. And guess what? You guys know I'm coming. He is coming, and we cannot wait to see you guys there. So again, looking forward to it. Very, very excited. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful game. But look and say that before I get into things, we're going to be going through the squads, our thoughts on the squads, weaknesses, strengths, predictions, and then I'll finish it on my own as a solo, the conclusions. You guys ready? Sweet. 3, 2, 1. So the Rabbitohs, man. Tell us about the ins, the key out, and then your squad, as well as the reserves.
So in the ins and Rabbitohs, we have Josh Mansour, Cody Nikarima, Thomas Burgess, and unfortunately we have the captain Cameron Murray out, which is a big loss.
It's a good one.
To start our fullback, we have Blake Taff. Our wings, Alex Johnston and Tane Mill. Tane Mill's been moved to the wing. Jackson Paulo has taken his spot in the centres, which I think is very good. Campbell Graham, the other centre. Cody Walker in the halves with Lachlan Ilias. Tavita Totola, Damien Cook, Tom Burgess, Kaloa Matangi, Jacob Host, and Jai Arrow in the lock. And into the bench we have Cody Nikarima, Davey, Sylvia Havili, Liam Knight, and in the reserves we have Peter Mambaluz, Isaiah Tass, Shaquille Mitchell, Dean Hawkins, Trent Peoples, and Josiah Carapentini.
No worries. Look, thanks for that. And look, I appreciate you trying to pronounce the names. Apologies if we did mispronounce them. So obviously we know Tohu Harris is back. Tohu Harris is back here, and it's time for us to celebrate the likes of Marcelo Montoya as well return. And look, without trying to say too much, obviously we have Freddie Lussick as well as Ronald Volkman joining. So the squad looks like Reece Walsh at fullback. The wings are Dylan Watenis as well as Montoya. The centers are Viliami Vailea as well as Adam Pompey. In the halves we see Dejan Asi as well as Sean Johnson. In the props we see Adam Funnell-Blake as well as Matt Lodge, Wade Egan hooker. The second rows are Ewan Aiken as well as Tohu Harris, who was the captain. And the lock is Jazz Savanga. In the bench there we have Aaron Penne, Ben Murdoch Masila, Bunty Alfor as well as Jack Murchie. And at the reserves we see Elias Katoa, Rocco Berry, Pedersen Ropati, Edward Gossi Jr. Ratuva, as well as Ronald Volkman and Freddie Lussick. So again, guys, those right there are the teams who are going to be battling against each other. Give me your thoughts on the squad, man. Give me your thoughts on your squad. Yeah.
To me, this is a pretty strong squad. I like it. I do.
Yep. So what about your squad do you like the most? Like your forwards, your backs?
I gotta like our forwards a little bit. Also our wingers. I like that we've got Tane Mill in the wings, along with Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston is known to be a pretty big threat in the wings, so watch out for this week.
Okay.
Cody Walker in the half. He's a big player. He's got an important role this week, I think. And yeah, him, Taff, and Kaloa Matangi, I'd say, have a lot to do this week.
I like it. That's a pretty solid, sort of selection there of the players, and yeah, I agree. It is a pretty solid squad from the backs right to the forwards as well. Absolutely. Look, in saying that, my thoughts on the squad. Look, as we all know, Tohu Harris being back is pivotal for us. I don't need to say too much there. He comes back. He has stability. He's the leader. He's the captain. It is what it is, right? But again, I'm looking at the likes of our props as well. The question is, will Tohu Harris inspire and motivate our forwards to do their job more? I think it might. Again, the likes of Reece Walsh at fullback. Who can forget Walshy baby? You know what I mean? And I cannot wait to see him live, by the way. It's going to be awesome. As Dylan Martinez-Leslick, Marcelo Montoya. Again, beautiful combination. Good to have Montoya back. Dejan Arce, Sean Johnson, good. And obviously the reserve. Looking at the bench, Nathan Brown's gone on the big bench there. And the names of Bene, Benmer, Marcila, Bunty for as well as Murchie. Again, how does he use him, rotate him well? That remains to be seen. But again, I like the selection there. And like I said before, Ronald Volkman as well as Freddie Lussick. I cannot wait. Obviously, they're the young boys from the Roosters who are now part of the Warrior squad. Looking forward to it. I don't think they'll be selected, but again, just seeing their name there, I think brings a bit of joy to us as fans, and saying that we should look forward to. Now, we're going to go into the strengths and weaknesses part of it. So, Andre, give me your thoughts, dude, on your squad overall and their strengths and their weaknesses. Give it to us.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with my strengths. To start my list, I'd have to start it off with good old Cody Walker. Cody Walker is pretty lethal in their halves. They've got a good connection with Alex Johnston. With Ilias, not as good as Adam Reynolds, but they got to work on that.
You guys let him go.
Yeah, sadly. Moving on to Kaloa Matangi. He's pretty important for us in the second row. Along with Jai Arrow at our lock, filling in for Cameron Murray. That's a pretty big important role for Jai Arrow, I'd say. Yeah,
so would you say that overall it's a mix between your forwards as well as your backs in terms of your strengths, yeah? So do you have any weaknesses of the squad?
Weaknesses?
What is that? That's what he says.
Can't really see much in this squad, but if I was to have to say one name, it'd probably be Jacob Host, just because he's filling in.
Yep.
And Jai Arrow.
Yep.
That's not his normal position that he'd usually play, so I'd feel like he wouldn't play bad, but wouldn't play as good as he usually would.
Gotcha. So you're saying that some of the weaknesses would be players probably either inexperienced or playing in positions they normally wouldn't play in. Yeah, okay. I like that. All right, look, for the Warriors in terms of strength, look, I'm going to be up front here. I don't think we have any strengths. I don't know. You can say sort of maybe even our defense, but again, that sort of got exposed last week. In terms of our weaknesses, I think we have a lot of them to be up front. One of them is actually playing with heart, playing with a bit of dignity, playing for the jersey you're wearing, right? Another one as well, I think, is just speed, line, just things aren't cracking on the offensive end, particularly near the try line, right? Or position try line. So again, I think these is a plethora of our weaknesses there. But look, in saying that with strengths, like I said, it's really hard to find. It really is. But if I was to pick one, I think I'll just have to say Tohu Harris being back. Hopefully that can somehow muster up the forwards to do their job and the backs as well. We'll have to wait and see there. But like I said, the youth, maybe, Reece Walsh, Dejan Arce, be good. But again, it is what it is. We come to the prediction part of the show, right? So again, I'm going to get you to give me your who wins, your anytime try scorer, as well as your margin.
Okay,
so let's hear it.
Start off with who wins. You guys should already know. We'll go Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs going to win. My anytime scorer is last season's try-leading scorer is AJ, of course.
Yep.
Alex Johnston. And my margin, I've got to go with a 24 points to 14, Rabbitohs way. I just feel like it's gonna be a tough game, and then when it comes to the second half, I feel like we're just gonna pile points on you guys. I don't know if you guys are just
Okay, don't glance at me like that, please, when you talk about second half points, please, ever again. I want to say, look, predictions. Obviously, the Warriors are going to win. I'm not going to travel all the way to Queensland, my first time ever to watch the boys lose. They don't on my schedule. A W is. But anytime try scorer for me, look, I'm gonna have to go with, this one here might be a strange one, but I reckon Adam Funor-Blake to get over the line, I think. But in terms of the margin, look, I think Andre sort of summed it up nicely. I think it'll be a tight game. I don't see it being a blowout for us anyway if we do win. I think it's going to be tight quite from the get-go, I think. But I see it being like Warriors 16, Rabbitohs, 12. Like something like that. That's what I'm going for. Warriors 16, Rabbitohs 12 in a very tight affair from the get-go. But again, as we all know, things can go wrong. Look, in saying that, we're going to go to the conclusion. But before I get into it, Andre, thanks again, dude, for jumping on. I appreciate it very much. Look, is there anything you want to say to the fans, man? To the Hold the Ball family? What do you want to tell them?
Go Rabbitohs.
Oh, that sucks. Look, in saying that, thanks again. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Take it easy. And look, like I said, we're both going to be there in Queensland. Hope to see you guys there. Give us a yarn. Give us a hello. And I will say it back to you guys. But yeah, thanks again, bro. Take it easy. Hey, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Again, thank you to Andre for being part of that. I know he had fun. I hope you guys had fun as well listening to him. But look, in saying that, yeah, it was good. It was a good little, something else, something different there for you guys to watch. But look, in saying that, here's the conclusion. It's a serious part, right? This is where push comes to shove. This is where punch meets the crunch, right? In terms of Warriors, we need to do things well here. Warriors haven't been playing well as of late, to be honest with you guys. Obviously, the Sharks game has left so much room there to be desired. It's not even funny. Now, in terms of the Warriors here, I'm just hoping that our forwards can run. I'm just hoping that Tohu Harris being in the squad can really rally the boys up. It's almost like a like a hope and pray sort of thing at the moment. But we are 10th in the ladder, so there is a bit of positive there. But in saying that, though, I'm just hoping that things can work out. In terms of the training stuff, I don't know what happened. I just hope that things went well. The reality is, I'm always questioning myself and the Warriors when they play. Like, do they even train? Or if they do, why doesn't it translate? I'm sure the boys aren't training to lose, so where is it? Are they getting it wrong? But again, for me, I'm going there live, and I'm happy about it. But yes, in the back of my mind, though, the reality is I want to see the Warriors win, right? It doesn't matter whether I watch it live or on telly. I'm always going to watch. I'm always going to watch the Warriors and watching them, hoping that they win. That's reality. That's it. But again, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't think there's much to say that. I just hope things fall into plan, because reality is we need a bounce back game. And unfortunately, I'm saying that too much. But again, it is what it is, unfortunately, again. But with the Warriors, I just hope that they do well. And I really, really mean that. But I'm saying that, to the boys, to the Warriors, have a good game, have fun. Obviously, hopefully we can get the W. And I'll feel you guys there as well watching. I hope you guys had fun. Take it easy. See you guys next time. And look, if you're going to Queensland, please say hello to myself and Andre. We're going to absolutely love it there. And we're going to love being amongst it, watching the games, but also watching, just being part of the festivities, Queensland festivities. And again, it's my first time going, so I'm absolutely excited. But look, in saying that, guys, thank you again for watching. Take it easy. See you guys next time. And just remember, hold the ball and go the Warriors. See you guys there.
Start our fullback. We have Blake Taff.
No, start again. That's right.